Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and Chief Operating Officer of the Television Academy, Maury McIntyre.
Good morning. On behalf of the Television Academy, welcome to the 2019 Emmy Awards nominations announcement. If you are watching us live online or from anywhere outside the Wolf Theater, we're not actually starting for a few minutes. So you can turn down your volume while I address those here in the room with me. And for all of you here in the theater, thanks for joining us. I have a few things to share before we get started. Shortly after I wrap up, Chairman and CEO Frank Sherma will kick off the nominations announcement. He will then turn it over to Ken Jeong and Darcy Carden, who will announce the nominees for 12 Emmy categories in their own inimitable fashion. So please feel free to laugh, applaud, cheer, but hopefully in all the right places. After the announcements, we ask that you please remain where you are. Those of you along the cross aisle who are doing interviews that are in the middle of the theater will stay in that location. And camera crews that are located in the lower half of the theater will be escorted by members of our PR firm to their interview positions. Regardless of your location, those interviewed will be brought to you. Immediately following the presentation of the nominees, all of the nominees will actually be available for all award categories for download online at emmys.com. We'll also have a brief summary sheet available in the room. As a reminder, this year's Emmy Awards telecast will be held once again at the Microsoft Theater in downtown Los Angeles. The show will be carried live on Fox on Sunday, September 22nd, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern and 5 p.m. Pacific. At Fox, we are excited to be working with Rob Wade and Corey Henson, and we are delighted to be working again with Don Misher Productions and Done & Dusted. Prior to the 71st Emmy telecast, the Creative Arts Emmys will be presented once again across 2 nights, Saturday, September 14th and Sunday, September 15th. Both shows will be edited down to one program, airing Saturday, September 21st at 8 p.m. on FXX. As always, we'd like to thank Chuck Saffler at FX Networks for his support. And back again for this year's Creative Arts Emmys is the production team of Bob Bain, Paul Flattery, and Ben Fleischman, and I'd also like to acknowledge them for their work on this morning's announcement. Now, continuing, yes, sorry, I didn't let anybody applaud. You're supposed to be able to applaud at all the right moments. I totally screwed that up. Continuing with the show of appreciation, I'd also like to thank our Creative Arts Show Committee, including Jonathan Murray, Chair, co-chairs Bob Bergen and Steve Kent, as well as the Primetime Emmy Awards Show Committee with Chair James Connolly and Vice Chair Peter Golden. In addition, much thanks to Primetime Emmy Awards Rules Chair Bob Bergen, Vice Chair Bob Brownow, and Chair Emeritus Bob Bowden, along with a thanks to the backbone of the Emmy competition, Andy Sale, Paul Chin, and the accounting firm of Ernst & Young, and our own award staff, led by Dr. John Leverance, who oversee the Academy's voting procedures. Finally, a huge thanks to Audi, the Television Academy's official automotive sponsor, for their continued support. And now that I have built the excitement in this room to a fever pitch, I can feel it, our broadcast of the Emmy nominations announcement will begin at 8:30 a.m. So, to those in the room here, and to those online who insisted upon watching me anyway, on behalf of the over 25,000 members of the Television Academy, thank you once again for being with us this morning. We will be starting very soon. Thank you.
Live from the Television Academy in Los Angeles, it's the 71st Emmy nominations announcement. Please welcome Chairman and CEO of the Television Academy, Frank Sherma.
Good morning, and thank you for joining us as we announce the nominations for this year's Emmy Awards, live from the Wolf Theater in the Saban Media Center on the Television Academy's campus. Television today has never been more exciting to make or to watch. The level of talent currently working in television and television's worldwide reach has placed it at the center of the entertainment industry, where it is entertaining us and perhaps changing the world for the better. From your home to your workplace to your local bar or coffee shop, television is with you everywhere you go, whether it's on the set in your living room or in your phone or on your tablet or your watch or your computer. As television continues to grow and evolve, the Television Academy has a commitment and obligation to spark creativity, honor innovation, advocate for inclusion, and celebrate excellence. Which brings us to today. This morning we are here because an important part of the Academy's work is to celebrate those who have excelled in the medium by recognizing their achievements with television's most coveted prize, the Emmy. To know that out of all the thousands of shows produced, yours has been singled out by your colleagues for special recognition is an amazing feeling. Today, a lot of people are going to be thrilled to be getting their first ever nomination, and for those who will be adding 2019 to their long list of nominations and/or wins from other years, it never gets old. We currently have roughly 24,000 voting members in the Television Academy. They are the ones who have chosen these nominees and who ultimately will decide who goes home with the gold in September. So, let's acknowledge our industry's best, the programs and individuals whose excellent work is reshaping the television landscape. To announce the Emmy nominations this morning are two gifted actors and comedic talents, Ken Jeong and Darcy Carden. Ken Jeong is an actor, producer, and writer, best known for his roles in NBC's award-winning comedy Community, the hit movie Crazy Rich Asians, the Hangover film franchise, and ABC's Dr. Ken, for which he also served as the creator, writer, and executive producer. He can currently be seen as the judge on the hit Fox show The Masked Singer and will soon return to the big screen in My Spy and El Tonto. He recently released his first Netflix comedy special, Ken Jeong, You Complete Me, Ho. Yep, I said it right. Darcy Carden appears in two current hits as Natalie Greer in the Emmy-nominated HBO comedy series Barry and as Janet at NBC's Peabody Award-winning The Good Place. Her additional television credits include the Emmy Award-winning variety series Inside Amy Schumer and Comedy Central's Broad City. Please welcome Ken and Darcy.
Thank you.
Got it.
Thank you so much, Frank. It is an honor to be here on behalf of the TV Academy announcing the 2019 Emmy nominees with Darcy Carden. Yes. By the way, I love you as Janet on The Good Place. You're just brilliant, right? Honestly, one of the best comedic actors working today.
Thank you so much, Ken. You know I'm such a huge fan of you, and I'm so glad you're here. I know it must be so hard to find the time since you are in literally every comedy made in the last 10 years.
You're welcome.
So, you used to be a dentist, is that right, Ken?
Actually, no, I was a doctor.
Okay, well, agree to disagree.
Okay, wait, that doesn't make sense, Darcy. You can't agree
Okay,
to...
you know what? Fine, a doctor. The dentist of the body. I get it. You can act, you can do surgery. You are a classic double threat.
Well, technically, I wasn't a surgeon. I was an internist. We didn't do any... Actually, none of that's important. Anyway, what about you? You also had a profession before you became an actor.
Okay.
I mean, you appear on Barry with Bill Hader.
Yes, I do.
And in real life, you were his nanny.
Bill's nanny? I was not Bill's nanny. That is absolutely untrue. How dare you, Ken?
No, it said you were his children's nanny.
Okay, well, agree to disagree.
Okay, I think you're using that wrong.
Like I said, agree to disagree. Okay, you know what, my friend, enough banter. We are in a very unique position this morning. The biggest names in Hollywood are tuned in right now to hear one thing.
And it ain't this part where
That's
we
right.
compliment each other with a bunch of banter,
Nope.
rambling on and on before we finally announce the nominees.
Oh, that is so true. Like, I don't know, imagine you're Sterling K. Brown. You woke up early this morning, you made your little coffee, you're in your beautiful dine-in kitchen.
Whoa, you think he has one of those?
Sterling K? Absolutely. Yeah. And now all he wants to hear from us as soon as possible is this year's Emmy nominees.
Right. The last thing Sterling K. Brown wants to do is listen to two strangers conjecturing about the layout of his fancy dine-in kitchen.
Or really any comedy bit at all.
Right.
So we should get to it.
All right.
Right?
All right. You're totally right, Darcy.
Okay.
And the nominees are, those are the only
That's it.
words
That's it.
he or anyone else watching wants to hear.
That's right. Gosh. We have such an honor. We have the most talented people in television all angrily hoping that we will wrap this up. I can almost feel them screaming at their TVs right now.
I can almost feel it too, Darcy. Anyway, ready to get started?
Let's do this.
All right.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Our first category is lead actor in a limited series or movie. The nominees are Mahershala Ali, True Detective, Benicio del Toro, Escape from Dannemora, Hugh Grant, A Very English Scandal, Jared Harris, Chernobyl, Jarrell Jerome, When They See Us, and Sam Rockwell, Fosse Verdon. These are the nominees for lead actor in a limited series or movie. Yeah, you know what? That's right.
The nominees for lead actress in a limited series or movie are Amy Adams, Sharp Objects, Patricia Arquette, Escape at Dannemora, Ingenue Ellis, When They See Us, Joey King, The Act, Niecy Nash, When They See Us, and Michelle Williams, Fosse Verdon. These are the nominees for lead actress in a limited series or movie.
Yeah. Woo! The nominees for lead actor in a comedy series are Anthony Anderson, Blackish, Don Cheadle, Black Monday, Ted Danson, The Good Place, Michael Douglas, The Kominsky Method, Bill Hader, Barry, and Eugene Levy, Schitt's Creek. These are the nominees for lead actor in a comedy series. Cool, cool, very cool.
Now for the nominees for lead actress in a comedy series. They say laughter is the best medicine. No, it's not. Medicine is the best medicine. And that is from my Netflix special, by the way, subscription
Check it
only.
out.
Now,
Check it out on Netflix.
These are the nominees for lead actress in a comedy series. Christina Applegate, Dead to Me. Rachel Brosnahan, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Julie Louis-Dreyfus, Veep. Natasha Lyonne, Russian Doll. Catherine O'Hara, Schitt's Creek. And Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Fleabag. These are the nominees for lead actress in a comedy series.
Dang, that's a group. The nominees for lead actor in a drama series are Jason Bateman, Ozark, Sterling K. Brown, This Is Us, Kit Harington, Game of Thrones, Bob Odenkirk, Better Call Saul, Billy Porter, Pose, and Milo Ventimiglia, This Is Us. These are the nominees for lead actor in a drama series. Yeah!
The nominees for lead actress in a drama series are Amelia Clarke, Game of Thrones, Jodie Comer, Killing Eve, Viola Davis, How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah.
Laura Linney, Ozark. Mandy Moore, This Is Us. Sandra Oh, Killing Eve. And Robin Wright, House of Cards. These are the nominees for lead actress in a drama series.
Yeah, that's right. Here are this year's nominees for Outstanding Competition Program. The Amazing Race. American Ninja Warrior. Nailed It. RuPaul's Drag Race. Top Chef. And The Voice. These are the nominees for Outstanding Competition Program. Thank you, Ken. Thank you.
The nominees for Outstanding Variety Talk Series are The Daily Show with Trevor Noah, Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, The Late Late Show with James Corden, and The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. These are the nominees for Outstanding Variety Talk Series.
The nominees for Outstanding Television Movie are Bandersnatch, Black Mirror, Brexit, Deadwood, King Lear, and My Dinner with Hervé. These are the nominees for Outstanding Television Movie. Woohoo! Yeah, we're doing it.
Nice. For Outstanding Limited Series, the nominees are Chernobyl, Escape at Dannemora, Fosse Verdon, Sharp Objects, and When They See Us. These are the nominees for Outstanding Limited Series.
Now to the final two categories. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. The nominations, thank you, in the Outstanding Comedy Series category are Barry, Fleabag, The Good Place, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Russian Doll, Schitt's Creek, and Veep. These are the nominees for Outstanding Comedy Series.
And finally, the nominations in the Outstanding Drama Series category are Better Call Saul, Bodyguard, Game of Thrones, Killing Eve, Ozark, Pose, Succession, and This Is Us. These are the nominees for Outstanding Drama Series.
Hi, friend. Congratulations not only to the nominees we announced this morning, but to all of the nominees this year. You can find a complete list of the 2019 Emmy nominees on the Television Academy's website at emmys.com.
And be sure to watch the 2019 Creative Arts Emmys airing on FXX on Saturday, September 21st, and tune in to Fox on September 22nd for the live telecast of the 71st Emmy Awards. Find out who will take home the gold. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, Darcy.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys. And we just stand up here and
We will never leave.